Hello! Hola a todos. Last weekend I traveled to Buenos Aires, the capital city here in Argentina, to the Slugfest 5th anniversary. It was a tournament, a 2 days event for fighting games, SNK and for Capcom. And I joined a bunch of tournaments, mostly to be a bot monster. Except for one game, which is, as you may know, my main game, my main competitive game, Samurai Shodown. And I play almost every fighting game, but this one is the only I feel like I'm good enough to be a competitive menace. With that being said, now I can flex! Ha ha ha! Hello everyone, check this out! Yes, this tiny medal, it's my award. Let's see if I can focus this thing. No, I can't focus a thing, but you can barely read Campeon in the bottom bar and the logo of Samurai Shodown. Samurai Spirits also knows. And if you check the other side, you read Slugfest, and this word says 5th anniversary, and I don't know well. Ah, yes, the date. 23 of November. So yeah, I got a tiny cute medal, and I'm the champion of the Slugfest on Samurai Shodown. You know, the side tournament. It was a side tournament. The main tournament was Garou Mark of the Wolf, and then after that was Garou Mark of the Wolf #1. There was KOF 15, Street Fighter 6, and KOF 98. Yes, was mostly Boomer Fighter this thing, and then was the other games, and I was Street Fighter 3 Strikes, Super Turbo, Puzzle Fighter, SBC Chaos, and Samurai Shodown. So I got the champion medal, and I made my full run the entire tournament with Cham. And on grand finals, my opponent rested me after 2-3, and I did a... Does he know the matchup? He knows? And I picked Mina, you know, like doing a gambling, and I trio him. So yeah, Mina for the win. So yeah, that was my weekend. Okay, being absolutely honest, I try to record content for everyone, but I still don't know if I can fix the audio. So I want to share something that's a non-pro player, it's a wild fantasy. But as a content creator, a casual, someone lurking on Twitter, being ready to every fan art I enjoy, is a must. So I'm gonna present you, chat, this fan art. And you're like, wow, it's a Jack O. And it's really cute. You can totally see this thing, I don't know, like a profile picture, a poster on your wall. So you're like, okay, cool fan art frame. But what with that? Okay, it's cool, it's just a fan art. Yeah, this fan art also got a story behind, and you're like, oh, why? Okay, let's do some recap. Which character win Il Tigre Stripe on Evo? Oh, Jack O. So you're telling me this art is made because Jack O wins on Evo 2024 Il Tigre Stripe? Correct. But not just that. This is the personal Twitter of Click Hungry Clicker or Click Burgundy. Let's start scrolling. As you can see, the art is just gorgeous. You can notice all this beautiful fan art. We don't know anything about this person. I mean, seriously, if I click this, it's literally an interrogation, a question mark. Following no one, and got his or her or whatever YouTube channel. We don't even know if this is a dude, a girl, or whatever. They upload they are here, you know, like speed painting. You got a few minutes to do everything. You can check it out. So, how it works? What's the shock behind this? Because okay, you're showing me an artist, and there's artists everywhere. What makes this artist special? Outside, you know, the quality. Because you can tell me, oh yeah, this picture got insane high quality. I notice, Flame. I may not be a professional, but I can notice something is, it's gorgeous. Okay, what's all this about? Hungry, it's not just an artist. He also, or they also, I'm gonna say it from now on, it's a really fan, a real fan. So you may know this character or not. this is the VTuber Shishiro Botan. I'm like, what a VTuber? But if you are a bit boomer, just a bit, you know this style is the classic style on the two sizes of Capcom vs SNK2. You're like, oh, okay, I get it. We got two styles for Botan. Why this? Because Botan is now a menace, a real threat, a really good pleasure on Street Fighter 6. And also the announcement of the fighting game collection. For example, Queen This is in Guilty Stripe. You can see Queen This down here. I think it's Vitara, the name of the character. Now here, things like this. A new Virtua Fighter? Oh! Sometimes, this person just draw art and you're like, you know something? A new character release? This means Robokai is coming back to Guilty Stripe? Things like that. You have to be all the time careful waiting for these arts. Also, they barely talk, you know, like they barely write something. Most of these things doesn't have names. Some things like this, and you're like, why a bird? And you need to know the story, the pleasure behind this thing. I'm gonna show you an example. Because this character is, for example, this one is from a famous Street Fighter 6 player on Japan who got this haircut. And it's like, okay, you're gonna draw Shuri with this haircut. You know, that's kind of stuff. The thing is, for some people, for me for example, it's one of the greatest honor to be drawn by Hungry Clicker. You don't just win a tournament. You don't get a medal, a cup, the money. You get the art of this person. Like, it's not the bonus, it's the bonus. You did the thing. Let's go. Also, another thing why this person is famous, it's their speed. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This person is quite fast, you know, on working. Let's do some examples, shall we? Oh, also, this person is quite hard to localize. If you don't believe me, check that. It's literally Skullgirls Mobile Official. And they're like, please check your DMs. Skullgirls Mobile Official have to remember, hey dude, check your DMs. We want to hire you. Oh my god, the likes of... It was raining outside 5 minutes ago. This picture is for Kami. You know, like Kami, Street Fighter 6, and of course Evo 2024. The winner was, as you can read in this comment, Punk the God. And he plays a Kami color pink. Vamos a buscarla. We need the timers to show you how fast is this person. Okay, this is the fight. He did it. This is the pause. He did it. Congratulations to Punk the God for winning Street Fighter 6 Evo at 2024. Okay, this is time zone Argentina. Okay, so don't get confused if you are like, this timer doesn't make sense. On Argentina, 22 July, 1:41 AM, Punk the God wins on Street Fighter 6. Okay, and trust me, this thing was like 30 seconds difference with one thing or another, or like something like that. Was like a minute or two. And this is the art of Hungry Clicker. 27 July, 1:27 PM. Okay, that's a 6 days and half difference, or 7 days and half. I think it's 5 days and half. 6 days and half. No, 5 days and half, I think. Okay. I don't know math. But the thing is, okay, this is 5 days to do this. And you're like, okay, Flame, 5 days. Let's be honest, it's normal time. The guy can go to sleep, live a normal life, and like go back and do this thing in any moment in like a few days. But let's go back to the beginning. To the beginning of Evo 2024. Evo 2024 starts, I think, July 19. Ultima, shut the fuck up. No, for real. Let's see. July 19. And here she says Friday. See? July 19, Friday. It's in Spanish, but you can just guess that 19 July. It's the same thing. We're gonna find the first one, because this one, the tournament of Under Night on Bear, if I remember right, this character. Because I like Under Night on Bear, but don't ask me for the name of the characters. Here, I find it. Okay. Evo, July 20, Congratulations to Senaru winning under night in Bear 2, 6 cells. And this was 20 of July, 10:49 p.m. against July 22 for 20 a.m. Place it. Well, is it still 2 days, Flame, or like a day and a half? Like there is a gap, a human gap. This person can draw really, really fast and can do this in 2 days. I mean, if I am pro, I probably can draw this in 2 days. Yeah, pretty standard. Like, it's reasonable, or not? 22 July 4:21. Literally 1 minute later, we got the Chun-Li art for the winner of Street Fighter 3 Tear Strike. So they actually make 2 pictures in this little gap. This one? No, this one is the next day, 23. Hungry, if you start, scrolling on this thing, you can learn how incredibly fast they are. Some of these things like, okay, they announced the charter and Hungry do the art insane fast. You can see some things like this. You know which from what thing it comes this art? It's because men art on Evo Japan. And yes, the final match, the grand final of Street Fighter 6 was Blanca against JP. Slayer was announced on Guilty Gear Stripe. Heck, you can even see the good old Roto from Evo with a really style of Marvel vs. Capcom. So they actually do a lot of stuff. Also, as I show you with Shishiro Botan, they are a really fan of VTuber. This is Kayson, if you don't know. And we can continue scrolling and looking for fan art a lot. For example, I got a mod for this art. Okay, see, this is the winner of the CPT. You know, like they really do the homework. They're like, oh, this happens, and they got the art. They got the art really, really fast. I mean, look at this thing. I'm not a Hunter x Hunter fan, sorry. But you want this thing to be a poster on your wall. You really want this thing to be a poster on your wall. Tell me you don't, please. Even try to do it. You can't. I even got a mod from this guy on Street Fighter on Guilty Gear Stripe to switch every the icons, the avatars, to make it look like the art. So it's amazing. With this, I just don't want to share you how fast and how gorgeous looks the Hungry Clicker art, but to tell you a few things really fast, to tell you something really awesome. Hosho Marin, Spectre, yes, play the DNF, play, guys, it's awesome. So what's the thing with Hungry Clicker? I gotta tell you something really simple. You don't have to be a good flash, as I tell you in a lot of videos. You don't have to be a good flasher to be FGC. I don't know if Hungry Clicker is capable of even do a medium punch into a Hadouken. But I'm sure as hell the person behind this art is FGC. They are really, really FGC. Even the Smash community is happy, surely, with this thing. So to close it up, I'm gonna show you one last thing. But it's not Hungry Clicker art. As I told you, my main game and the reason I win, it was Samurai Shodown. But I need to show you something really, really fancy. One time I was watching Justin Wong stream. I really like to watch his streams. And Justin Wong was playing a retro fighting game. I don't remember which one was. The thing is, when he finished, he beat the final boss and things. We were watching, the final cutscene. And, and he said a quote, and I like, yes, I like this quote, even if he says just randomly. We fight for art. So, in Samurai Shodown, this is the last image you see when you beat the game. Okay? A simple thing. Okay, it's quite quality, but it's just a thing. But if you manage to win the game without losing a single round, yes, you can just cheat it and put it on easy, don't worry. They give you this spectacular fan arts. I mean, I gotta move myself. Yes, so you guys see it proper. You can see it properly. See, it's amazing. And also it's an Steam achievement. So yeah, you can just fight for art on Samurai Shodown. With that being said, art is totally FGC. So I invite you to check out Hungry Clicker. And remember, you don't have to be a pro player to be FGC. Just be a community member and everything will be just fine. This is FlameMDQ and see you next time. Hasta luego.